If they go to Linz, they know that they are to enter into a system, a mission. When we have to choose people, well, we could talk later informally, if you like, about that, not to take time to other people. The people who receive them is not the jury, but considers if the project the artist presents are fitting with their structures, are fitting with their mentality, with their culture. So it is very precise thing. If you want to make, we don't talk, being in France, the structure is in France since the beginning. So of course we know, and I'm not French, but I know the story. I learned the story. What is mondialization and what is globalization? We are not that, oriented as getting it as a major problem. Our major draw is there are artists, not all of them, but there are artists who, if you put them in condition to get a stipendium, to get a grant, to stay for months somewhere, to produce there, to have a work of art that belong to us afterwards. So we are contracts at the base of it. I think it is very important for the career of someone. It is also important to, let's say, try to say, well, we have differences, let's say Europe, but we are also, something in culture that we have to push on. So we are very sensible. I like what you mentioned this morning about undiscipline. We are not an institutionalized, let's say, network, organization network that wants to interfere in the way they do. So we are really interested in the relationship, we call the relation to the others, working together. What we try to make as many people working together as possible. Not only the audience, but also the artists. The major drive of Park in Progress is to make as many people locally, so the people in Riga, for instance, plus the people coming to there in workshops, working together and having connections, not necessarily net connections, also very physical connection, very manual, let's say, trying to enter into what we say, excuse me for my German, the Geist of the place. But we keep ourselves also a bit, would say, paranoid to say. We try to be as bureaucratic as possible, even if we are not. So I could make a list of people that went there. I remember about 20 years ago, 18 years ago, Laurent Mignonneau came to Frankfurt. I was in Frankfurt, Peter Weibel. It was the 6th of January, and it became so we are many,